but his shadow spreads, telling lies, filling hearts with dread. Says there's no God, no heaven, no hell. No heaven, no hell, hear the liar tell. But the word is alive, the truth remains. His trick is broken, Christ still reigns. The greatest trick was to make us blind, for the human mind. The greatest trick was to make us doubt what life's about. He wants the world to believe the lie, but I stand firm, my God is high. He says there's nothing after the grave, no reward, no punishment, no soul to save. He twists the truth and makes sin seem small, but Jesus came, he conquered all. I see the darkness, I see the scheme. Your light shines through your kingdom's dream. The greatest trick was to make us blind, for the human mind. The greatest trick was to make us doubt what life's about. He wants the world to believe the lie, but I stand firm, my God is high. He whispers there's no heaven, no hell, no God, but the cross shows the truth that breaks the fraud. He hides in lies, he cloaks his face, but Jesus conquered death, restored our place. The greatest trick was to make us blind, fool the human mind. The greatest trick was to make us doubt what life's about. He wants the world to believe the lie, but I stand firm, my God is high. Yes, I see the war, I know the fight, and I stand in the Savior's light. The greatest trick, Satan's lies can't hide the truth. The greatest trick, Christ is risen, he gives me proof. The greatest trick, I will proclaim, I will declare. The greatest trick, God is real and heaven's there.
Every step forward, I pull it back. Turn gold into dust, turn light into black. They tell me I'm strong, I call it luck. Like something inside says not enough. Every mirror feels like a fight. I see every wrong, miss every right. I hear the words but they don't stay. They fade before they reach my brain. It's like I'm tuned to a different sound, where every good thing gets twisted around. I don't know how to believe I'm okay when every thought tries to push that away. Why do I tear down everything I do, even when it's honest, even when it's true? I keep hearing I'm loved, but I shut it out. Like there's a voice filling me with doubt, saying you'll never be more than your past. Yeah, it's the father of lies talking back. the fight. I don't know how to believe I'm okay when every thought tries to push that away. Why do I tear down everything I do, even when it's honest, even when it's true? I keep hearing I'm loved, but I shut it out, like there's a voice filling me with doubt, saying you'll never be more than your past. Yeah, it's the father of lies talking back. But truth don't echo like shame does. It don't tear down just because it calls me out of who I've been. Doesn't trap me there again. You are mine, I paid your cost. Even your worst was covered on the cross. That voice is steady, it don't disguise. Nothing like the father of lies. I'm learning slowly, I don't have to fall. Every time I hear that call, I can stand on something true. Not every thought is coming from you. If you say I'm loved, then I'll hold on. Even when that feeling's gone, I won't keep living in the same disguise. I'm stepping out of the father of lies. The loop is breaking, I feel it now. Truth is louder somehow. There's something talking when my mind goes quiet. Not loud, but I can't deny it. Knows exactly where to press. Turns a thought into a mess. It studies me like a loaded game. Every move it knows my name. Finds the cracks I try to hide, then makes a home for it inside. He don't show up looking like a war. He comes like something I've wanted before. He don't show up looking like a war. He comes like something I've wanted before. Feels like the devil inside my head, making the wrong feel right instead. Paints every sin like it's golden bright, then leaves me drowning in the night. He pulls me in and throws the blame, calls me guilty, calls my name, says this is you, you'll never rise. That's the voice of the devil inside. Of the devil inside. He feeds the boredom, fills the space with things I know I shouldn't chase. It's just this once, you'll be fine. While digging deeper every time. He builds it up like it's my escape, then tears me down with every mistake. What he tempts, he turns to change, then points and says I'm the one to blame. Cycle I can't outrun till I remember what Christ has done. Feels like a devil inside my head, making the wrong feel right instead. Paints every sin like it's golden bright, then leaves me drowning in the night. He pulls me in and throws the blame, calls me guilty, calls my name, says this is you, you'll never rise. That's the voice of the devil inside. that's not who I'm made to be. That's not the truth defining me. Yeah, he knows where I am weak, but he don't get the victory. The cross already broke his hold. Grace rewrote what I've been told. He can't accuse, but he can't decide who I am on the inside. On the inside. Oh, yeah, there's a devil inside my head, but I don't have to believe what he said. Sin might shine for a moment's lie, but it never satisfies. And when he tries to call my name, I'll answer back with truth and grace. I've been redeemed, I'm not your prize. I won't bow to the devil inside. He knew my weakness, but not my king. And that changes everything.
I said your name with my hands held high, sang the songs, let the words fly by. I promised loud I'd never turn away, but I walked my own road the very next day. Pointed fingers, blamed the dark, said I slipped, said I missed the mark. But the mirror keeps staring back at me like you know who chose this honestly. I know the truth, it cuts me deep. Faith on my tongue, lies in my feet. I shout, Lord, I'm on your side, but my life keeps trying to testify. No devil needed to sell my soul. I do it myself when I lose control. I swear I'm yours and I cross the line. Say I trust you, but I live like mine. No devil needed no deal, no flame. Just my own choices wearing your name. I won't pretend, I won't reload. No devil needed to sell my soul. I know the rules, I know the word. Still chase the things I know you burn. I say I'll change, then I delay. Tomorrow's faith, today's decay. I don't need claws, I don't need chains. I mastered hiding all my stains. Call it weakness, call it stress, but grace knows the mess is mine to confess. I hear you knock, I turn the sound down. Build my comfort, let the world be crowned. I say God first with my mouth so clean, but my heart keeps choosing in between. No devil needed to sell my soul. I do it myself when I lose control. I swear I'm yours and I cross the line. Say I trust you, but I live like mine. No devil needed no deal, no flame. Just my own choices wearing your name. I won't pretend, I won't reload. No devil needed to sell my soul. You never left, you never lied. You stayed the same while I divided. I blame the dart, I blame the fall, but you were there through all of it all. So here I am, no mask, no spin, not asking you to bless my sin, change my heart, break my excuse, teach my life to match my truth. No devil needed to sell my soul. I did it myself, now I'm letting go. I don't want faith that's just a sound. I want honest where you've strayed. I call your heart, I call your soul. Step from the fire, let me make you whole. The past is gone, I've set you free. No more the world's captivity. Don't look back, leave Babylon. Its walls will fall, its power gone. Turn to me, I am your light. Walk in my ways, forsake the night. Don't look back, the old is dead. Lift your eyes, behold my stead. All its whispers, all its lies cannot hold you if you rise. No more sorrow, no more chains. I've taken all your grief and pains. The past is gone, I've set you free. No more the world's captivity. Don't look back, leave Babylon. Its walls will fall, its power gone. Turn to me, I am your light. Walk in my ways, forsake the night. Don't look back, the old is dead. Lift your eyes, behold my stead. All its whispers, all its lies cannot hold you if you rise. No more sorrow, no more chains. I've taken all your grief and pains. The past is gone, I've set you free. No more the world's captivity. Don't look back, leave Babylon. Its walls will fall, its power gone. Turn to me, I am your light. Walk in my ways, forsake the night. Don't look back, the old is dead. Lift your eyes, behold my stead. Babylon crumbles, I'll make you whole. Your heart belongs to me alone. All your shame and fear undone. Through my son the victory's won. Don't look back, leave Babylon. Its walls will fall, its power gone. Turn to me, I am your light. Walk in my ways, forsake the night. Don't look back, the old is dead. Lift your eyes, behold my stead. Shout, don't look back, the world is lost. I've paid the price, I bore the cost. Don't look back, I hold your hand. Step into my eternal land.
Room goes still when the lights drop low. That's when I feel something I don't know. Slips in soft like it owns the air. Says no one's watching, no one's there. It don't rush, it takes its time. Wraps bad thoughts in a better rhyme. Makes it shine like it's something good. Turns a trap into something I would. He knows the doors I forgot to close. Every weak place nobody knows. Whispers in the dark calling out my name. Dressing up the wrong like it ain't the same. Saying just this once, no one has to know. Pulling me close to where I shouldn't go. It feels so right, but it leads to scars. Every quiet lie leaves deeper marks. Yeah, I hear him loud when it's cold and stark. Those whispers in the dark. He shows me things I shouldn't see. Says this is who you're meant to be. Twists my thoughts till I can't tell if I'm standing free or falling well. Every line There's another voice breaking through, not pulling me down, but pulling me through. Doesn't hide, doesn't bend the light, calls me out of the dead of night. Walk away, you don't need that shame. You were never made to live that way. Truth don't sneak, it stands in line, cuts straight through the quiet fight. Whispers in the dark, I don't have to stay. I can turn around, I can walk away. Every lie he built starts coming apart when truth hits loud in the middle of dark. It felt so strong, but it falls so fast when I see the trap behind the mask. Now I hear what's real in my heart, not those whispers in the dark. He waits in silence, tries to start, but light don't lose to the dark. Shining face, but the shadow hides behind his grace. Don't be fooled by what feels right. Some angels wear a mask of light. Eyes wide open, hearts awake. The enemy prowls for hearts to take. Be aware, be on guard tonight. He disguises himself as an angel of light. Not whispers near, comes with truth, comes with care. Hold the word, hold it tight, and you will see through the darkest night. Be aware, he comes as an angel of light. Yeah. Every promise that seems so sweet can lead you down a road of defeat. Don't trust the glitter, don't trust the fame. Not all who speak in Jesus' name. The serpent walks with a gentle tread. The danger hides in what's unsaid, but the Spirit warns, the Spirit guides, keeps you safe where truth abides. Stay alert, don't be deceived. Not everything you see is what it seems. Be aware, be on guard tonight. He disguises himself as an angel of light. Not every voice that whispers near comes with truth, comes with care. Hold the word, hold it tight, and you will see through the darkest night. Be aware, he comes as an angel of light. Test everything against the word. Don't be swayed by lies unheard. He may shine so bright, but only God's truth is light. Be aware, be on guard tonight. He disguises himself as an angel of light. Stay in faith, keep your eyes wide. Let the Spirit be your guide. The world may try to blind your sight, but the truth will shine. The truth Step into rooms like they're built for your name, like every small moment is fuel for your flame. You twist every silence to point back to you, like nothing exists unless it's about you too. You don't really listen, you wait for your turn. Every connection just something to earn. If it doesn't orbit your center of pride, you act like it never was there in the first place inside. But love can't grow where self takes the throne. It withers in a world that's only your own. Only narcissists breathe on other people's oxygen, turning every soul into something they bend. Everything has to orbit you, like a sun that never dies. But it's only burning your own disguise. You don't see people, just pieces for fame. Everything bends just to echo your name. But even the loudest look at me cries. Can't stop the truth from opening eyes. You rewrite stories so you're always right, even when truth is standing in light. You take every gift and you make it your proof that the world was created to revolve around you. But there's a weight that ego can't hold, a truth that refuses to be controlled. Every center built on me alone turns into silence when it's overthrown, and all your control starts slipping away when something greater steps into the frame. But Jesus never builds on pride. He doesn't fight to stay inside. He washes feet, he speaks truth clear. He draws the broken closer near. He doesn't orbit self-made kings. He breaks the power ego brings. And where you tried to be the sun, he stands as God, the Holy One. Only narcissists breathe on other people's oxygen. Everything has to orbit you again and again, again and again. But Jesus Christ is not impressed by a heart that's self-obsessed. He calls you out of that dark design into mercy that redefines. The world was never meant to revolve around pride, but around His perfect light. The center was never you, it was Him. He doesn't come like a breaking storm. He comes like something that feels normal. Quiet voice in the back of my mind, always there, always right on time. He learns my fears like a map in the dark, knows exactly where to strike my heart, then calls it truth, calls it me. But I can't tell where the light begins to speak. like me when I'm alone, but it always pulls me off the route. He's the great deceiver, I hear him loud, turning my thoughts into a crowd, saying you're better off staying small, you're gonna fail, don't try it all. He builds a prison out of doubt, then tells me there's no way out, but I'm starting to see through the disguise. He's the great deceiver in my mind. In my mind. He takes my past and he paints it gold, like I'm only what I've been told. Every mistake gets replayed again, like it's the only story I'm in. He twists my hope into fear instead, says even God has turned his head, but something deeper won't agree. There's a truth still fighting inside of me, and every lie he tries to sell breaks when it meets Emmanuel. He's the great deceiver, I hear him loud, turning my thoughts into a crowd, saying you're never gonna be enough. Love is fake, don't trust that stuff. He builds a cage inside my mind, then hides the key I've been trying to find, but the light is cutting through the lies. He's the great deceiver in my mind, 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 mind. But there's a name that breaks the chain, speaks peace right into pain, doesn't accuse, doesn't shame, it calls me out by my real name. You are mine, you are seen, not your fear, not your defeat. That voice is truth, it never lies, and it silences the great deceiver's cries. He was the great deceiver, I hear him fade, his grip is weaker every day. I'm not who the darkness says, I'm not the sum of my mistakes. There's a kingdom truth inside my chest, saying you are loved, you are blessed, and I won't bow to his disguise. The great deceiver loses tonight. The lies get quieter, the truth gets loud. I've been walking on a wire, heart split in two. Truth in my mouth, but my feet chase you know who. Every door I touch looks easy at first, but I've seen how desire leaves blessings in the dirt. I hear a whisper saying just one more time, but I know that voice don't care if I die inside. I won't let temporary pleasure aside my forever in hell. Won't trade a soul redeemed for a counterfeit spell. If it costs me comfort, I'll still choose the cross. If it costs me the world, I'll call it a loss. There are scars in your hands and chains I can't break. Better pain that redeems than a smile that's fake. I won't let temporary pleasure decide my forever in hell. Jesus paid too much for me to choose that cell. I'm choosing the narrow even when I fall. I won't let temporary pleasure decide my forever in hell. So take every desire and put it to death. I'd rather lose my life than lose my breath in you. I used to wake up already bound, like every thought pulled me down. Invisible weight on my chest again, like I was born just to break within. But something shifted in the night, a crack of dawn in my mind. What used to feel like forever change is starting to lose its place. I can feel it loosening its hold, like truth is breaking through my soul. Your chains are fading now, I can feel it slip. Every lie you spoke is starting to quit. You're losing your grip on me tonight. I'm stepping out into the light. What you called forever is breaking apart. No more writing fear on my heart. Your voice is getting smaller somehow. Your chains are fading now. You said I'd never change it all, that I was made just to fall. But I'm standing where I couldn't stand, like I've got new strength in my hands. Every word you planted in fear is getting drowned out when I hear a stronger voice speaking peace, breaking every hold on me. And I don't have to fight alone. Something greater takes the throne. Your chains are fading now, I can feel it slip. Every lie you spoke is starting to quit. You're losing your grip on me tonight. I'm stepping out into the light. What you call forever is breaking apart. No more writing fear on my heart. Your voice is getting smaller somehow. Your chains are fading now. You said I'd never be free, but freedom is surrounding me. Not by my strength, not by my fight, but but by the one who is the light. Every lock you try to keep is undone at Jesus' feet. What you build is coming down. There's no authority here now. Your chains are fading now, I see it clear. What used to rule me disappears. You're losing your grip on me tonight. I'm walking fully in the light. No more echo of your doubt. No more voice dragging me down. The truth is louder than you are now. Your chains are fading now. They're gone. They're gone.